So she wouldn't live with regrets. She decided to take a spontaneous road trip, but just as her car left the city, it suddenly broke down. After calling roadside assistance, the woman lay back inside the car to wait. She had no idea how much time passed, until a vehicle slowly pulled up.
Stop. Make sure everything's okay.
Doesn't look like anyone's there.
Just in case.
Following his daughter's suggestion, he stopped on the shoulder. Hearing the sound, the woman politely greeted them.
Help?
I think we've got it covered. Thanks, though.
We?
Hi, boy. Aren't you handsome?
Annie explained that help was already on the way, so Jack prepared to drive off. But after going only a short distance and talking it over with his daughter,
Can't just leave her out here.
She said help's on the way.
What's the right thing to do?
Jack decided to turn back and help, unable to leave her there alone. With her permission, he popped the hood, asked a few questions, and quickly identified the problem. However, lacking the right tools, all they could do was wait for the mechanic. The rescue Annie had been anxiously waiting for finally arrived. After a brief inspection, the man gave a diagnosis identical to Jack's. The water pump was shot. It should have been an easy fix, but the last water pump in stock had just been sold, and the next shipment wouldn't arrive until next week.
Just follow you back into town?
You can ride with me as I tow your truck into Harmony. Then I'll come back tomorrow for the camper.
Tomorrow.
I have an idea. Mr. McAvoy, what if you take your truck to Harmony and we can use my dad's truck and tow our camper to the ranch? We can do it. Right, Dad?
Yeah.
The city or the countryside, Annie had taken this trip to escape the noise, so she naturally chose the farm. Sitting in her car, she couldn't have imagined that this seemingly simple decision would soon completely change her life. The car turned onto a narrow road, and the destination came into view. Not wanting to cause trouble for the family, she parked her camper next to the farm workers' vehicles. They not only helped fix her car, but also offered her a place to stay.
I appreciate this. What can I pay to cover my stay?
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Just get yourself settled. We're gonna head up to the house. Dinner should be ready in an hour or so if you'd like to join.
And Annie had already received more kindness than she expected from this father and daughter. She didn't want to ask for more, but when she met the little girl's hopeful eyes, she finally nodded yes. After organizing her camper, Annie met a married couple who also worked on the farm. The three headed to Jack's house together. There, Annie met Jack's father, and the whole family welcomed her warmly. After dinner, Annie volunteered to do the dishes. Watching her, a smile quietly crept onto Jack's face. After his daughter left, he stepped over to help Annie. Summoning his courage, Jack invited her to tour the farm the next day.
Yeah, I could show you around tomorrow. I have some things to do in the morning, but I could stop by when I'm all done.
That'd be nice.
It was obvious that Jack was drawn to Annie, but before their connection could go any further, something unexpected happened. When Annie returned from dinner, she realized her dog had slipped free and vanished. She searched everywhere, until deep in the woods she heard her dog barking. A man stood up and greeted her. After realizing he wasn't a thief, Annie took her dog and left. But the man didn't walk away. He stayed where he was, watching Annie's retreating figure for a long time.